Time dwumadi no free Kessben television ebrew samre don hwere baako ene de be sa programming echi obia e obi adwo nonum na ya pede magudie mu nsem kakra bi ya manone to ne montana de bebre na fe de aka nyina no ye de aye afisem imamu nyina adwosanso na wo hwe programming ewo eye DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel no 121 moni entina komse nonum ebebo mamu nyina akwaba montana de tony emraso mamra ho na hwede wababo no kakra bi de bre mi jawa obaya komse nonum bebo mamintio
me da CP Godfather ye born to won me say we are there enkofo kroso nsam na apo ene na aposo ne tenase a ye de ebayen sha sen famfi de bianconaris Juventus aso ye se Leonardo Bonucci ni age no kwa na ekwa mu enche na ohete 838 ama next year omo fa adwen say onye integral member even this year Praha 90 minutes no esote next year omo fa adwen so beton Leonardo Bonucci hemo no enso etimi every Juventus omo e club no mu ye da so ewo Juve de me fan so say Moise Kean only a striker at the Emma Juventus when say players no omo holidays off the field no so many fear na akromfo ats omachi I happen to so many players ewo Europe this one there a Juve striker Moise Kean and as I say ko akromfo for ats ni fear boy no all holidays are all chilling no and akromfo for and so ats ni fear omo so ewia ne fem Leo Messi a former player at my Barca, former player at my PSG, or Wakobo Eddie Ama Inter Miami GD parcel, ni debut no, or more affixed date, now date no, July 21 on GD parcel, Messi in the first game at the my club no, and so everything about Eddie Amomon. Yanko Thomas Tuchel, coach Eddie Emma the Bavarians, Bremen, sister coach, obviously augmenting the squad into better player, CBR, clubs in Ekonwa, now Tuchel, so Aboremben. Caesar as Perequata Tanku, Chelsea, right back, almost senior player captain, or no, and as I said here, Thomas Tuchel person, on a reunion here, Juma, now Obefano, because Bremen common, a right back, no, so Echo Born, Eddie Emma club, no, Yen to also our Julian, Timber, so yeah. I asked, I'm a boy, say, I ain't an alcohol, when you Arsenal for a debate equal 30 million pounds a man in the club. I asked, rejected. Next bidder, why the alcohol? That is a Birmingham so actually interest or more apple bono. Then. Say, Man City, and your judge him say, y'all can tell you somebody of the free club no more at me officially. We a decision a club no taking last year, loan or Birmingham so ye, Bawabano. Almost accommodating beam almost sound so agile. I'm an Indian actually other club. You just a Barca in your na or enso epe den. Sony on men so no and Jessica and we are see dinina. Saudi Arabia from the team. I'm an Sico we are smunina. Let's all confirm or can the pain emphatically say or no or stay no about the Amas Pest and a pebeto ya Saudi Arabia Sico Machuria. Or more at the 51 million pounds. So said there be rejected so stay na wabo. Europe Eddie Ama Tottenham Hotspur say Gavi Saga take over Barca any renew now the contract on the amount a valid until 2026 €1 billion and no any release clause at Barca for Eddie Ashem name Ama Barca for any ate Sika PSG Eddie Befano 222 no I must say Barca renew play be a contract I'm the release clause HM annual requirement bet 1 billion now or more at the two player in three so say Omar register Gavin as a first team player at the Ama Barca or a club Matteo Kovacic say dear almost joining Manchester City do you know and yet done now so almost a bang power personal terms boy no any city away I can say City and Chelsea I'm be finalize it where the aka ano no and I'm be details no there omo Ewiane Saka say omo ebe finalize bibia na adwuma no asi Kovacic to Man City omo a club Declan Rice outside the first bid equal West Ham rejected omo e another offer package nya no 90 million pounds 75 million pounds cash down na 15 million pounds add-ons almost spread it West Ham abo second bid na gu say omo edges can to ma enye yi omo pay 100 million pounds plus add-ons James Maddison Leicester equal relegation there Newcastle GD pass anya hwekwan this week there omo ebetimi a complete boy no transfer say ombebo emfa ema Newcastle omo club no Inter Milan communicate say Stefan de Vrij the contract no obenya renew na we stay at the ama Inter omo club no Golden Boy 2023 say top 10 no abetodwa Jamal Musiala, Jude Bellingham, Pablo Gavi, Antonio Silva, Ubenya Amabadi Martinez, Simons, na wenya Vit, Sesko, na wenya Amskaleveni, we any players dual Golden Boy players are omufino ewo form omunum bono shortlist no eno when him say Victor Ortega officially Sevilla confirm so no any omo director and after Germany omo champions Bayern Munich ene and Thomas Muller officially or the trophy last season omongie last day dramatic day Dortmund tife omonse Mainz any trophy na omokobo draw Bayern Munich echo share 2-1 away any trophy the players they are celebrating most of them echo holidays even so called for club duties and Thomas Muller any trophy no echo omo a clubhouse wa omo da wakosi ho ma kofo betimi akọ na makọ bọ mani so akọhoma award winner ewie de na po.
All right. Montana de Tony himself wa na besan the local source no abrain 05515999933 05515999933 mefa messages kakra bi e de account program yi ho emra so say me kofa commercials kakra bi e ba de aka nyina no e be yafisem me ba sisi amen chakra.
I do the Jado, she fuskan shiki Laka.
Okay.
So Sergio said, when you're talent like this, just even Sergio one chance mode, but just at 27, she the Bautana or my even the British one etimika say the new British Mike Tyson.
Wow.
Sergio Mokra finding a way to name him the new British Mike Tyson.
Okay.
No one can say there, Sergio, unfortunate. Honestly, unfortunate.
At the appropriate time, you better come once.
Unfortunate. But Sergio, Ghana Marante na bomo de almost Asha Switzerland 3-2.
Okay.
Ewo the UEFA under 16 development competition.
Okay. Serbia.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So Sergio, what it means is almost 10 goals and almost concede 4. 4-0 against Serbia, 3-2 against Spain, and then 3-2 against Switzerland. Sergio,
okay.
Highly impressive.
Wow. Okay.
Benjamin Chivanyomo, any Ramsey mo, Ali Umar mo, Sergio Maya dear. Any agiti mo omaya de yemo mabaso Seju coach Karim Zitu any like Kingston omaya juma Seju 3 games.
I want to know about atwere no apuntreni unim say abo na event say
me honestly me nim ni din me nim na frog din in chi
yanko next story ana
Seju stories no but as I say na o time no share that
Tyson Fury de na kakra
Zelensang de yeah Zelensang woni Joe Joyce or born a technical knockout after 6 rounds no na ne co-manager Seju Terry o say ka opese obenya Zelensang be about with either Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk but Seju o say o mo be here about na China can Tyson Fury agree to travel all the way to China?
Okay.
And even Zelensang or a big boxer there, but the level no Sergio even though or a highly built person within the heavyweight division, but Sergio I think he's not that man to take Tyson Fury all the way from UK up to China for that bout. But Kabe highly anticipated for me. Usyk Fury bout to net person but as a mama bibia as a bibia was so different be I think that this was the bout that we were looking out for. Undisputed bout. Nanka bibia titles in bibia babe
Usyk
Tyson Fury but due to demands ne said your money na here no and no more
ba onye so mbekwa babisia
ye hwe ni mo me de me hope un se nanka omosenka April
you are showing some money na akwaba biom emra extra time jumedi eso Kessben television and when you go so ahwe emra so say the local source no ebremo Tony Montana I ready our day stories no ebre. Good afternoon general, watching you live in Qatar the Asian city. Why na watch it live? I want funny thing. I'm making home. I'm rain. Me call a year boating anyway fit the trim and Abeka and Sassia. Though we should tell the Black Stars players the truth. That the national team achievement is not easy. Okay. As a club team, and they should ask Leo Messi and his teammates how many years persistence and sacrifice they made before achieving all they had. Okay, what in the team they do we about 20 Mutan by measure the way every by way of our local stories.
With our CP award winner, yes, chef is and I say FM Black Meteors as well. Yeah, prepare for AFCON and 23 tournaments. Next week, Airbus Morocco, Ghana, Egypt, Airball, and Kofa Kensi. Yami Adumo China, they be free Egypt, Ako Morocco. Now, March and Zamalek Airborne. March in the first half, Ghana. You lead 4-1 after the second half. No, Ashas here. We air last friendly game and Black Meteors Airball. And some of China, you free Ghana. Now, you free Egypt, Ako Morocco. A whole any March venue for the under 23 tournament. Ghana up by 4-1. Now, what do you say? Ghana Football Association organizing IT training session at the AMA clubs. No, now me do China and a share. So China for Premier League clubs. Now me do Thursday for Division 1 clubs. Now a man clubs no so occur on Friday. Very no Ghana Football Association a conference hall. Now I can face a for Chima. Almost be seen there. Omo giri pass omo can Premier League clubs ne ho enti omo be call China de ni because officially you relegate you omo still omo da so a Premier League club omo say last week in pool omo Kobe because na FA no enim the exact club obe call for CAF Confederations because na Dreams any fights a match na enya ma so enti omo Dreams mediama omo call ema IT training program no omo ko take part nyame adom China so omo represent live. Yanko referees asoye na Mike Amedio or a former FIFA referee a ban Ashanti region so or instructor was and send there then happen or so sad said match centers even Nkola coach football and Ma leagues Division 1 Premier Leagues na entokwankwan and ekoso na re ahopa yenti Mike Amedio
becoming one too many na incidents better this season. I see a bravo. Recent one, Fabi Grim, Kamali. Every na media minimum say ayana FA phone baby I see no regional FA phone no. Also mo yomu bibi yomu so they are called police watch yomu anyway. But we don't have any reaction. We don't see anything being done. And so it will continue. I'm telling you, the AIC or lower divisions, you have no idea. But it doesn't even come to light. And see time the AIC, lower division, second division, first division, where there are certain centers, security or also still, you see these brutalities. Police for sometimes home team. Mostly also a home team and the IS and you expect the police to react immediately. But all these things, you just really hear it. And sabi, media, sometimes, I am follow way up. We are, referees are so vulnerable. Also, security. But there's security is everywhere. And these things are happening. Maybe I am the recent one. You see, IGP Laka is taking interest in it. So let's see. For one.
We and some retired FIFA referee Mike Amedio Eddie Atuja. Now, Osin Pempi incident BC na yechi obia na RFA GF abem say yenye out of court settlement. Osin issue we when you out of court settlement biao asem no yen fan court na de be boabo no yen twe so mabo no eya doso. Kofo ko di matches aya na nkofo gidi pass referees the influence of the sika na dada mo so mo hwe security first officiate na enkoyi no impempi na enye sika mabo no doso out of court settlement no enye the last any can say ABCB.
See what is happening in case of brutalities of referees in this country. Let's see what is going on. Let's see the end results. Almost be happening now. Omachino, Omdrako court is saying, Akoti saying, journalists, please follow these things for us. Follow it. I don't know, yeah, let me catch you say, also, referee, Wajiska, Wayesi. They never talk about the security of the referees as suspended. And I'm telling you, one of the most influential referees decision is this brutalities. Let me tell you today. And yes, and a bribe and influence the way. Most of the referees fear for their lives. I hear say do baby Kurana. Then the same GSA, RSA. No more for children, so let's settle it. I heard the General Secretary today. They have decided not to settle any brutalities of referees outside the court. Let the law take its course. And I think that I trust that he will do that. I trust him. I trust that let the court decide the fate of this brutality. Turn a moon follow up on my wife. Now I am about referees on my mobile. Too much. Ghana.
Third FIFA referee, Osai Ashanti region referees instructor, Mike Kobla Amedio, and Yetin in Kano on issues, attacks, the latest in your bar, what Tamalia, just Okodin, Edremwa, Nenya, show video no several times our Kessben television. So now, Yentuaso, our Dan Osu, Nane Rane, Eddie Gokin for 3 seasons. Also share over 76 goals, 99 pool. So Ghana Premier League strikers no. Say omo nsuya de ama goals no. Tiana eso 80 on 1 season. Otimi share 20 and above. The following season best share 20 and more. Name say Premier League no 18, 17, 15, 16. Near the goal king strikers no nsuya de musuya de goals no omo be share more into than also.
You don't do that because for instance, the opponent is going to the one now you're going to put they were checking prepare on be at so do I say no a doctor so the answer is 20 something goals 24 goals 26 goals 28 goals every year we are increasing goals and then see me who record will be with my breaking my record. Apart from me, it's better. Also, goes on for 3 years, 78 goals. So it's my go and check 60 goals. And it goes I take off from the same moment than
Dan Osu, Nanimani, Eddie Gokin, also on one share season, 24 goals, or 28 every year. Now improve. Ismaila don't quite beating the record, or equal the record of say 3 times consecutively of our goalkeeping boot, you know. Now, so Ishmael, even 60 goals in Pool, when to me and do us or no, or the 3 years, over 76 goals, because every season he goes no, Kwana or She, and when next strikers Abano, or more into more chances no, or munya, almost say more now or more Ashake to Ghana Football Association, any UEFA last week, a year, UEFA assist programs, Eddie Emerson of the elite coaches in Ghana ha nyano and man babanu ono so oye national team coach okwa man afem a made in so no ana ebo adwuma babanu say sa courses no e na eboa e ma coaches no omo e build omo e capacity yenti babanu ana ebo efeni UEFA ba so say omo e de UEFA assist program e ba ye ma last coaches no e ko take pass e wa Accra or sisa programs na eboa e mo capacity no omo etimi e build no kama pa Black Stars ye ne Madagascar e boy ye ma match no e ko wie goalless obia anto atena nko 4p e gidi pa sa match we de anko ye Steven Bedu e former player e ma the Black Stars of Ghana or Ghana Madagascar match we de na enyenyenye partner of play Bibia Basa Black Stars team we de na amo e form pa
we play like we were expecting, even though we are not expecting like magic from the players. And yeah, free but as Ghanaians, we know how we play, and honestly, we did not get our part in the game. Man said the Madagascans were even they were better. They were better side. A game now said Uncle Super.
Wow.
Yes. Your pattern, no, and it didn't work. It didn't work. Our tactics didn't work. We didn't know whether we were attacking from the wings or we were, we were keeping the, and we're not able to keep the ball. We're losing all the balls. Here losing balls in too many times, and we couldn't put strings together. And to me, and yet passes scram, 5-6 scramble. It wasn't good. To me, people have been criticizing the Black Stars, but me, that will be the last thing I'll do.
Stephen Bay, the former Black Stars, former Ashgood player, or that just say Ghana Madagascar na enye ye passes be anywhere a co year mine. Say you call 40 years and over Black Stars, you call trophy drought into any trophy. Now say adeɛ baako a Black Stars ye betimi e de trophy abefi a consistency. Yes ne yes team ni mu yeti we kan akɔfa na ba yeti asmesin kan akɔfa na ba. Yen keep the core of the team. Na yenye few inclusions. Yes, a few inclusions no. Na core of the team na abibi e frɛ omo na omo enya regular playing time. Ye kampo omo cha Black Stars sa long awaited trophy drought na yakɔ no. Ye betimi abreki sa ade no.
Ghana is a force to reckon with when it comes to African football. And you know, I mean, winning a trophy there, it's not that far. Football there, we all know there is a game full of uncertainty. Yes, you know, definitely others are also crying. And you know, African football now, do baby now a perform kakra, but Ghana, they can say any trophy team wa. Yeah, I don't believe so, because boys now they are very talented. They are very talented, and more say the coach should put them together. They should play together. I always talk about consistency. Consistency can win us a cup, but no way about you know no yakofa we have next time here you know yakofa we have. We'll continue to do that. Then I mean I'm afraid it will be difficult. But boys I want to see talking about this side more Bukari more Pate more Niama more Niadino Kamadini no Niadina. I feel that they have a future.
Brady or GD passer with consistency. Nyasa woman ya frefre ni akwakobo frefre kobo no etu otwa na ekipi Black Stars in team no ye campo omo na players no ebo regularly a sa 40-year gold trophy drought at Black Stars AFCON nyanja major trophy bia no e betimi agi because boys we no extremely talented. Yen ko aso focus so ye Stanley Afezi former Heartful player, one person was supported David Okulu. Also, in Okulu, Pony, a Liberty professional, so did the parcel Okulu bet me Abojuma. Now, so this year, Okulu, a stop grab coach Emma Haas, no, the more the money back from also on Shadanya so much disappointed. Nemum Haas Emma, 1 more year, or Judy Passer still. David Okulu bet me Abojuma at the Amaphobia on my club.
But I quite remember say your interview this last match and we say or can be say na quality of the team is not so good. Ntina e be a balance and well I will not be much disappointed so clean to me and for Hassan ye but I will say when Yambri e be so can say when Yambri but the word is I'll end up with say I'm not disappointed. Well, we can see a man opportunity this year, which me as I continue as a head coach. To me, me Juma Olivetti, into me, very confident say, Obichima Juma, but has no being a big team like us, no, it involves a lot. Mostly, no, you only say technical issues in Kwan, but sometimes no, it's beyond technical issues. So them can so can be say quality of the team was not enough, and it is true. Because I mean, has team, no, quality no is down. India still believes in Kaumenya Brea Mana Common 1 year can one. I think saying could me I team what transform team and I think so because we're very good Oceania party is very good.
Now I'm maintaining a DNA as a team has to folk and ye next year more improve.
Then as a folk in ye.
Yeah, next year no more improve.
As a folk your monia mechanics who there in Bribis a minute interview and make catch it.
Way here in some Stanley Afezi has to folk me for and the two jar. say omo man 1 more year betimi transform House of Folk team no na odi be wi no say has recruitment be very very key say has any recruitment ye amfa players papa o me has materials no matter the coach has ebefa still has ebe struggle recruitment very very key for House of Folk this season.
Recruitment no more year House of Folk this year is not the best to me. They say has in Jiska all right when Jiska go to be or to meet a player be our Ghana. But bisa won say e dey tina players na decide say this year no they will prefer to play Mediama, Edianan, other teams no dreams than to say bia on beji kotoko ne asatu. Ono so won nsun so ho because we go House of Folk be 3-4 years na untumi ntukwan. Ana say obenya contract na ye betwe ho ansa na obeko Mediama na say dreams. Na be biem so simple amano we to meet tukwan because ye bo no ye bo wari ni ya ne say ye be gwa gwe wa amano ne. Bon. Inti say go ban say teams need to me compete with House of Folk ni kotoko or transfer marketer. It means there's a lot I will say House of Folk in foreign management almost some doing. Oh yes, a very make a very good impact on the season on next season. And American can say before I ever found me from House me feel Liberty, but not my ball Liberty almost 2 years. My board was my board gapo. I'm experience and then me do high level. Joseph to James, I'm ready for House of Folk. That should go. Obejemu ya pick from Azake some best player we ni am best player na kotoko ne aso mu chinsi but say ya obeti answer say academy boy bi ha se kotono second division player ha se kotono first division player ha se kotono these people they are into the tax of House of Folk sure senka first nimpo na nke training or Aroras training or fencing beach na no ascent na kam ye sure senka e be kwa kotwe so a players be brief training ground o ma hwe o so mu kio because baby I'm questioning Tiama supporters and Gomunya access to the training to look at some of the players before they register them. It is a big problem. The recruitment team of House of Folk, no, also almost someone sano. They have to go for quality and maturity, not just an ordinary player. The animal fan in House of Folk. Indeed, Mr. Stanley Mijinasu say, "Take a coach to be about House of Folk beer for now. No, only easy so they have the league. No, and not possible."
Stanley Afesi a former House of Folk or midfielder also has also call for quality has in Jam Matra Makwe na has a very fortunate say Pobiman e wo chire supporters in team ma sen komo da so accent and as beach na no a ka supporters na every day o makotwin players no epi apamo because o has and register say has unlike before o kofa best players from clubs Azakes no makwa ura ho do asoma bawura ho say the academy second division, first division, now has a place no team and more recruitment very key at the maphobia for the upcoming season. Maybe I just a kotoko at the Kramer players and say, baby, I'm motivated an apartment now kotoko high my players no will free for personal belongings. Adia a yodiano, free ho neko because likely some players no or more tibia a dining room because if you are for no a two kotoko players no now you much say message ni talk about players ni group no na ebi mu etu kwan players ni bi ho a na omo ni Ghana ebi mu so ho a omo Ghana kra na omo ewo akire ebi mu ko north ebi mu ekọ so many places baby omo free back otoko enti besin ne players no omo pack omo personal belongings no omo nya entu free because message no e by very very late ebi mu mpo wo ha omo ewo outside Ghana enti be den so metima kwese so omo niema e dey every players omo fee sisi a baby a omo enso ete no Mediama Sporting Club na J League ne kobo enema ne da so gudem ho yeah
okay
the players no message ne ba very late
okay
ebi mu otamale ebi mu kwa ni Ghana
by two obi ane tungu idi
no yen two bi
okay
but players are omo etete dem none of them na packing
all right
Mediama Sporting Club and J Ghana Premier League no omo kobo CAF Champions League now omo trophy no omo e de koto omo de constra hwe e de das mpanifo a omo play key role Mediama J League no make us more Western region omo minister so ye na Timura Ora Moses Amapaka president Emma Mediama Sporting Club omo do Western region omo just regional chairman na so e no omo de nsem atuja regional minister fee e no mo koye yenti nsem a Moses Amapaka edituja
but ye kwa onye yi nti enimenu ya de You do 15 no. I don't able to magic cap no. Because na me the record so Western region on kwai mine. Nti ye for say. Na yami adom. Ye to me penetrate ye to me magic cap. Nti on behalf of the board, mankasa ana ango. Me say no, e kwan bi ado no. Mbo bebe na aboa underground. Nti yontu afa cap ya mba. Na medals eje no. Yamfa na bi ambre na chere ya etiafo. Nti yeba ha wiabre ya yeba de yeba present cap na de ama ye minister Western regional minister na ye so ye decorating with the medal no because anya press no kote dia e nyina ya dia nti wada wala se that's right.
I'm a park and Mediama Sporting Club. No matter could do Western Region Minister so yeah or I trophy presentation on the medal and so at the account at the man because Papa no will play key role the Akotene Mediama Edge League you know. Now Regional Minister for Western Region Honorable Kobe Ochedako Mensa and so the Nandi Semkakra Edituja.
Mediama never give up. If you agree, na me de you better Nyankopon ase. Na me gina President of the Republic of Ghana. Na ahemfa all Western region ya na Western region funya wona anem. Na makede ye de wona ase Mediama de wa me yenyu age. Dentin American dem. Yenya ye ditum the football de eka Ghana football. Ghana Crabenya African Cup of Nations Krana. No a Western region. The children baby no. No idea football you did agro. In fact, after time my Mediama or for me. Why and kaka man the way we do day now. Let me just coupon soon in Sawobi. Na say in the Moses Parker as president of Mediama na the board na him full. Go to my Yuma Kesidia. Let me get there, Yankopon, you best not than a CBF. I have always believed that we can turn the fortunes of this Western region round in our own time. I have always believed in that. And I've always believed that we have enough young men and women in the Western region who can get a lot of these things connected for us. In fact, this year, your now Samatex will qualify to join the Premier League. Until a week to your last match, I'm there. Many Moses Pakanara, no only MP for Takwa, Duka. Yes, no. Asma mekan the one kaje cap na metwen watakade. Metwen wesekendi na maje cap no. Inti sende wa kono wa akaja aba. No nye Mediama for pay as players or management wenyu aje. But also as regional ministers, maso menyu ayede ne menyu aje. Now, exploits of the football fraternity, from Samatex to Sky FC to Mediama, there's something that I've said consistently over a long period of time, ever since I even became a regional minister. And one of them was that we should put a business mentality behind the football teams we have in the Western region. In fact, say Juma Samatex, why you are qualified. Eshe ada Mediama wa jinado na wama football in the yenyu aja na chida asema me kan be 3 years ago be regional minister no o ya da esiri etumi ya de ne ye di adwuma so that all the traditional teams no so etumi ya de ne wa ko nanim.
We Western Regional Minister Honorable Kobe Ochedako Mensa and ne or receive Mediama Sporting Club a bomb about say league no makonkodem age Western Region omo football be bani nyama clubs no omo nyina e bomb modern Samatex e join Premier League no Mediama so age league no sa na Western Region ni mo e me be twem na say clubs no etse kodaye na nyama nko Mediama age league no Western Region football no e be san so amane hom no so biem we Honorable Kobe Ochedako Mensa smodi tuja ye wie no Salif Ibrahim Di Maria has of player no the contract aka few months na ewu na me hwe mu kwa che say by February there na Di Maria contract ni with Phobia nanso enye likely me hwe mu amaye che say enye likely say boy ni be renew with House of Folk boy no likely say on extended stay with House inti House players are echo for free no caliber man kwa in contract na so even before league no ebe and they can be 2 games caliber 10 fie wan ko biem House na saying omo best players no omo ntimi retain omo dodo na contract no aya na eden some betimi renew Godfather Daroma yemfa efisam no fancy
Salifu Di Maria this BB dramatic isi I answer what me renew the contract the America Hearts of Folk all right because the camp one who how serious Hearts of Folk team no any penny for no omo ye to aso tani mutana ye beda sepa why ni nyina we the wama Sir Franco Naro na dwuma so ebeti kakra ne bre so beti enti Naro mon transfer na fe yenhwe stories mu kakra na yemfa diaka no how far with Heart of Folks investigation as far as the players are concerned? Please, we need the outcome as soon as possible. We every Collins Kaswa of Anko anyway Abre greetings to Mr. Johnson and all members of glorious Grace House Chapel International. Okay, Kaswa anyway and so bye. I agree with Stanley Afeji because changing of coaches is like changing your child's school. It affects their performance. Call Alega, with way free Yamuransa and Abeka Yensa and Enyumre. Kingsley Tamale Kakrebi, when a man maltreats his wife, it's a criminal case and ends up at the police station. But when the same thing happens in football, it is termed a football matter. Okay. So that is the main reason why we calling on football people. Okay, that is the main reason why people still misbehave in football. Okay, Kingsley Tamale anyway and so by Franco Dara Trans and so and Newton Latte Marija Tanso at Trans. Newton with a crank crabby. Your Boboson crank crabby na fi. Yep.
So started from Stanley Assembly and our capture manager David Oklu say onimno e Liberty adwuma na obo nyina no nim se oba House of Folk oni doubt to be ase obetuma adwuma na ase ontumi ye era kakra kronya adwuma na season no e ba wiye de ane kan say ebre na be kire no ebre ma ye hu say David Okulu ntumi ye adwuma no na Stanley Edge atum say coaching clubs like House of Folk and Akotoko general it goes beyond just the technical knowledge. My real me course no me CAF license A, me CAF Pro, me license D. 2 minutes 4 2 minutes 4 House of Folk between show more pitch and so Stanley Afezi as someone can say it goes beyond just going over the training drills or training grounds. Na over ball or matches on game days. House of Folk and Akotoko general manage the general fan base and so manage you. It will be a load of pressure, expectation on the Bruno. Because I say, because some board by House Folk, I did could be a rent me, you know, the chemistry with which or building within a short time. With House Folk fan base, you know, maybe could be no. She go me sweet, you may hold me but some board will be popularized, you know, or be a person board was within the House Folk fraternity. That is another thing. To be successful as a coach, there should be some synergy between you and the fan base, you know. General, so when you bought a D yempewa, oh, you crana, or who the good things in you. Pressure never cause. The first thing, build a very good connection with them. David Okulu fail you honorable. And now Stephen Fezi Kachre. 2, I am managing the dressing room size. And you who are parking, so I need technical knowledge. I said, I the psycho strength of a manager. A quite first will be managing the attitude of every single player or dressing room. Big as he is, or no player, no, but who coach sometimes it's all subdue power. Now, back from the casa. I've seen some time, General America say, made the money Olympics game be, and who say, you have about free kick. I walk on time, no. You have corner at the Tia Olympics. I made the mother from back home person Moteka. Now, made the players, no Olympics players, no especially quick for me. And no walker. Camera got on so touch line. No, they go to Jimmy University for my all parkway chow can't cry. Say, oh, me and no more modern, no me more con me. Then go to you go form.
Now the other day no busa say eye fe somebody jadi ko to jobe gu form e dey ahia player enye da bia do ko to jobe gu form dey am player no but at that point in prempre honum dey the manager had to find a means devise a method you and boy in the bekasa management of big dressing rooms general an important aspect of coaching. David Okulu failure dressing room at the ever chance say at the ever chance say attack also I say on my match at the better for entry as soon as you lose that grip on the squad general and round now David Okulu here per this evidence I think I has spoke for entry beyond David Okulu. They have a huge sporting project. He has success to maintain the fans. Every fandom no so when you have success trophies and fan you don't maintain no say Togo was car Togo infrastructure ni nyina fans no catch say enye no de be me ani age at the end of the day we go back into our homes na argument and start here has the trophy say afi ya na encounter infrastructure but they are the things that propel success. So yes, Togo are the off the field, but on the field, no, the success will maintain the fans and of course a very enlarge the fan base. I think say has focus trust no more point. They need a big figure or dressing more. Or match actually. Or money no more sorry, General.
Okay. The Black Stars, do the Black Stars have attackers or strikers coach? If yes, what's his mandate? Because I think he's really underperforming. Check the attackers. They don't know when to pass, shoot, cross, or dribble. Dauda, DBB, and Amayensa Akasa message way. Sir Franco Naro.
Yeah, General. Mamin Shasi free baby Newton at the area, you know, still in the camp of Hasbrook, and whether, according to Stanley Afezi, he thinks, as I say, Openya Ifano, David Okulu, Hasbrook as a man another chance going forward into next season. Mejitum Zempen for say I'm for the training to us so. Enti the kakrane ya dima ono uye kusi saying first of all uti Newton semna okana I think say clearly ya na man for share park ne sonkuwa but as a manager as a coach in the dressing room at the training grounds players are from our back camp send your only players din komo it goes beyond everything then pempi se uye ni ya you ewo park ne so but anko ya eventually to be seen on the park clearly so person was say David Okulu so going forward, is he the right guy to take Hasbrook forward? First of all, he took over. I think the first game was against Asante Kotoko, Accra, after the supporters no Pam Matic. So he about 15 games and Edema Accra Hasbrook. Out of 15 games, you know, or winning 5 and or draw 3 out of the 15 games. So what it means is that mathematically he only amassed 18 points out of a possible 45 because 15 times 3 is 45. So out of 45 points, Mr. Okulu Etuminya only 18, and that checking it percentage wise, you are talking about 40% of the points available. Matic na onya de omopamono at the time they were leaving. In fact, na omonso about 19 games. So the 19 games, you know, check here. That means a total of 57 points, and no money at 24 because at the end of the season has had a total of 46 points. So a Matic Ekono na points has Omudija Ura, a friend David Okulu was 24 points. If you check that one, that is about 42%. So Okulu, even mathematically on the surface of results and points accumulated, na onye better. And saying there is one yard there now supporters Copa Mono. Okay. He had 40%, but points at the point at that time now 42%, and that was good enough for supporters to invade Hasbrook training grounds and chase the coach out. And he said, Ube Sumnes here, and Edu Baby Abekase is a young coach coming up. But how did they end the season? Your last 5 matches, Uluzi 4. The final day, he needed a draw to be sure of avoiding relegation. Yeah. No team was serious, and they allowed this. First, that is, it's not about his competence. Oklube to me, ako team B, ako excellent. Me, I trust he's a good coach, but coaching a Jumano, a gradual. You gather a lot of experience before you take the topmost position.
Sure.
And I think say Okulu has a Jumano beton in terms to do. No, being a head coach at Liberty is far different from being a head coach at Hasbrook, because they also a manager As I say, manage the politics of the Hearts of Oak team, the ego. Who him for na has yes name painful be or na can cabino. So favorite, how do you manage their favorite? Sure. Na players and other players ni who say you who your favoritism a day no mobile. So it's a whole lot. Yeah. So clearly, matching here me say minimum which coach will come in. But the best way is for him to remain as an assistant. Now by way of continuity. Said there be a new coach in Obebano. They see a fee, a drew on mobile to make be actually say, play away where you say and the body language, you know, near. So for me, if he could be maintained as an assistant and they bring a bigger coach, I think it will help us work. I'm sure has situations so yeah. Would they want to wait and get the CEO? Said there be a CEO and be involved in getting who becomes the technical head and it's another thing as a has in social area. Because the beer we see you corona the neighbor no ni vision and so ade hunu ni open no ebe so be boa ma mohu coach kra mo person mo ne ye adwuma na coach a ebi asi you be ba ne afa ne dada no wo anya de obu ade no ye professional a empempi kromanom ana ba bi bebe no so hu sa wo na wo fa na adwuma ye interview no utimu bia ya na ebu o de ma no so sin say obeba ne afa o dada so maybe time ni homa has but I still think that if they can speed up who becomes the CEO and then the person is involved in appointing the head coach, it will be very good.
I understand what the coach is saying. How did Ansaboche leave the team? Those two behind the scenes legends influence decision making too much and they must remain up there as board members if Togbe can't sack them. They should respect themselves as board and shouldn't come low to perform duties like their management members. Always their names are mentioned for the bad reason. So don't they have advisors? Assistant Superintendent of Immigration, Harrison Nyako, George, anyway, Abba, George. Krunebun is a George. Okay.
General, you see, when you first in the moment, me were to tell to Ebi analogy can be Mr. Vincent so odote omutrimu fine omude ye has adwumen for you know kra ne omu say o has no ebi e wosoro sin de omunya nanso so de dodo no kana abroso nti ye akodu level say akokọ sasen anya akroma fe anhwe nesa alaja can be recommended Mbappe mahas kra microphone nyintum nti do sa level na
alaja can be there no tie catcher omu attack no say omu ne fa na adwuma na.
Which is wrong?
To be any judgment or more, you know. Did I walk out, you know? Someone see the walk out.
General, minim
to be the fun,
minim
any judgment, you know.
Minim several instances are a radio presenter, and I say a journalist, presenter. The Jumera for a fan, the Jumano, a yin because listeners in Pedi Oye.
Sanka finance minister anyhow. Okay.
There are several instances. There are several instances. A Jumerano, a presenter nedi because presenter no fans no more customers no or money in in this case, there is no way.
Sanka finance minister only.
Baby anyway I say a fans and a fa.
Na do na nigi no ho. Ti no da ho.
Ebia Omunte finance minister Jumanati 18 and another
that MPP MPs na gasa ofuso onye de firo NDC
uzana na abadaye onyama posa onye
abadaye yo
no ma posa onye
etido odo akwa say finance minister ewo heart of folk.
That's interesting.
To go na juma so what's your problem?
Customers now will serve you say omo interest in supreme. Oh general, you see medium for omoji omani no mo fata enije nyame anim wo hwe omu season na omabreu Moses asema wo kan se omabre no indeed omabre pa me kai they won their first 2 games omba Legon City say no mo shall to you the next 4 games they lost 4 consecutive games ko lose brekum and akotoko share omo then I think Adriana share omo and Olympics enso share omo 4 games and in a season so lose 4 games to so na Daniel Seb enti edruba bi kra no enye resilience hard work ni ade anke bi anka gbambu e bae na afi omu sa experience technical instability and also ya dey be affect you. But at the end of the day, who say omo put your asses together and they fought till the end. Say drew even final day in the next say a year or my winning trophy no. And I think any year Mr. Moses Amapaka, any Ura Evans Adote, any impenium for. And they have bred the people of the Western region. So what here Nigena and nothing they drew baby ya no be quantify winning the league title with the prize money I'm in Nyaga. Omo muji obani o mediema ana takwani ade omu good street no. It's not about the value of the amount of money that's all. Okay. That is not to say that prize money shouldn't be good enough. No. Yeah. But what I'm saying is if you quantify a Nigeria de bro. Yeah. And then the positive self-confidence. Who team are winning league na de bema wa. Omo plan celebration ni yepa o. Aya. Na omo ji omo ni so ankasa. They are enjoying. Enye izo. Yes. Enye adwuma nke yeso ekọ de ho kwa gym kaka o. Na vie nyina ze na ka ho bi na. The best enye he play a part. Jagrili says 3-4 days any je na Man City. Okomu no. Ni wiase oba ohu bi da. Onu Jagrili. Oh yes. As well they to dware no. Odia tum zo twabi. Yes. One fan check. Saje kumiti ase ekure friend or someone. No nya akoda nsa. Ni dia wa kom no ni wiase hu bi da. Scabere with matters adi. Inti victory is sweet. Yes, oh Scabere also nya ni dia sada. Victory is sweet. This is somebody utimi bra na obi ni zipo bus stop. And so no say ni je onya bi da. It is amazing. I would like to have Sir Franco Naro's number. I would like to discuss my project with him, though not sporting. Sun City is in Tema Community 24, Tema West. Isaac Osei Jemfi Nadiwe Ifri Sun City. Okay. And so, General, my last comment, and some Babano who coach in the two Ghana. You see, Ghana Football Association, some of us, some may be na enquire, quick, see a bebo much cheaper. But I think some way near Manekuya. One thing I think the current FA a coaches categorization and coaches empowerment. Okay. First, na coaches in your tuagu. Fedom be ya at the penny people at home, and a category A, your category B, C, and D. Okay. Now, on my number of workshops at the amount are to the extent that and there are a lot of guys are. Omo ebikita omo license D, license B, license C. Ni actually will be a license ekita ono. Ejuma ubetumi aye. The coach was telling us benefits omunya from those workshops and I think that the FA is doing very well in that direction. One thing I midi omuya when they promised said the Obeji League omu de nebeko training outside Ghana, but they tell us COVID and eminent member, so COVID, but still they couldn't do it. But I still think that it is something I say coaching, education, and a coaching categorization. It's one thing that their technical director, Mr. Bernard Lepe, why you know as far as the FA Ejumedia would in a concern. Because he was there, said Dano was there. Say, Ninsam no. You're worried, pa. Yeah. Say strikers into me should go. I are a wholesome. Black Stars, and yet the local league alone, the Black Stars, and yes, be a match on board Hano Muntuminchu. Kochekisa Jordan are you now lady number 9. The whole season, how many goals was she? The closest person is Andre Ayew. How many goals did he score in the season? Kamal Dini, Aina Nekoye Kakra, pencil, but they could not score the goals here. Into a problem now, okay, Kawania Bonza, who is them who be your baby Gidia, Yejano, and Untina Mimiji is a bit a familiar, or the act of goal scoring, where the player no crab position in the box. No Magonish and I simple. I do much and I say, a big war naturally, but you'll be Jan born Bebam or Basha. But Obisuka could be a born almost goals pa. RT, you don't know my brand to be. Uti ni Mohammed Chu. Peter Lamte, gold thief, Akomko, Poku free, Dano Usu. Oh, that's what he's saying. Who can go scoring as some now? To me, Fasa be a Ezados, because I don't know Ezados no more bridge in class still to mention. In 10 years, Ezados as where our coaches, your coaches na Kasanso. And I see a brain training on me. I say coaches must be brain yadi. Assemble in fact, Ushe Ghana Premier League, my coach is an idiot. A Jumao.
All right.
Because Betima bought a whole season, not 18 teams able league, you know. It be about Copenhagen League in Ibipe.
Ghana is a funny country, pa. We'll still give this weak national team huge sums of money and tell them to go and win the AFCON for us. But we all know this team can never ever win the AFCON. So we should stop giving them huge monies. Ghana is a country, as a country, we have a lot to do. And if we, anyway, Abre. I feel Cote d'Ivoire 2023, no. My country, Black Stars, Omunkoje Trophy,
na my mom musica kesi. Menye sure say esi o mem hada say ye de sika o mo de be win trophy na ma players no da. Se ye ka so mo nkwaje mra de o mbeduru na hu sika no munya. Obi pa on correct me. Say bia in this particular tournament sika na so mo de duru final de gene ye say ye de say sika na ma o even do mo anye. What I know is that ye budgeting, tournament now ye budgeter. Especially a country like Ghana, obey a budget to the final day. No what to dinze bia budget here the berry in any. Utie senior a new crowd is Canada F4 no necheche. A call World Cup or the same Ministry of Youth and Sports, accountants and more directors, and they call round a chase can no sign. And what I know is even that they release the money as and when we progress. Sure. Until ma this 1 or 2 bad performance. And Chelsea and saying develop hatred for Black Stars. The way I saw on is serious. Yeah. And some look, the performance in we are all disappointed by Joe. Let's for once be a bit nationalistic. Black Stars and develop hatred, proper hatred after Brazil 2014 the gradually we are recovering to the extent that Ghana and Angola stadium Timi Bomba Burusu. We are bringing the love back. Yeah. But they are here this bad performance against Madagascar, which we didn't even lose. The way we are speaking, gradually we'll continue to develop this affection for our national team. And I think say any circumspect with the kind of comment we make.
If I free media, no?
Yeah, media no leading because who tie comments after the game now. I say Yakobo World Cup final na lose against Madagascar on mobile grounds. Born na born na fe. Result 0-0 me sure say ke be a born ye bobo fe any be a creative chance na shan can okay. But the bottom line is that sometimes it is football. SSC do baby in Yabotre. And if you care to know, the current coach has had I think about 6 training sessions. Yeah. In each of the 3 games, or will be 2 training sessions, 2 training sessions, 2 training sessions. Unya 2 now, 2 now. National team coaching so signature better teams, you know. Realistically, it's also something. It do be a series. Say, tournament now unya more training tour for a 2 weeks. Maybe new team may agree with me, but say a quick assembly. Mijitum say national team, and so yes smart. But I still think that for a national team, say be 2 training sessions. Near break another 2 training sessions. One year careful. Coach in the signature, the team, it could take some time.
Good evening, General. It's not always about the coach. The Black Stars players are not serious. They are lazy. They are not patriotic and angry enough. The players are and overhyped. Kofi Edwefri Abripo and Ebre. Before we intro to Didi Akuma Senior High School, Didi say I followed an argument recently where Coach Razak's name was mentioned as one personality that Kumasi Asante Kotoko will need next season. But someone quickly raised an objection by using the long-standing albatross around the Golden Boy's coaching career that Asante Kotoko bought some games to help him win the 2003 league trophy. Boss, I think Kessben Sports' interview with him today can help clear his name. Because that ugly tag isn't pleasant, and I don't know why he has kept silent on it since. I said, we're not going to be an opay, but I'm fancy, I'm boy, I'm trying to miss him. He says, Silano, it was a man for winning pie for Golden Boy Abdul Razak. Also ready for club, yeah. Abefano, na sisi obese osan a revival in coaching career no. Ye de be share amraso na ya pagya yemu nyambo ochina mo beti yenka ewo kick off na fi midfield action atobra na etna camera na chi na niti no hu de na atobra eye ewo camera no achi wonom yes na ehwa ahomte kakra minima de na ro ye no when you am so all right okay
say me am shada me no
oh say that okay
unyam wa no wan bia no obuto fi ama
all right. Production team, Clinton, CK, Tony Montana, and then the production our year, and then that's some Tony, who died or don't want him to wait me. I so and another Kwame, and then the boss, Sammy, and a sound, or more a share, Wajma, a year, and my Papachopi, Whitney, and so the programming or the Bray. A baby, King a baby, and floor manager. And that's